The NFTA is making some deep cuts to help close a multi-million-dollar budget gap. News 4's Al Waters is here with the story. Al?
Well, Jackie, the NFTA is projecting a $15 million budget deficit next year. And today, the Transportation Authority's board approved a plan of drastic cutbacks, including laying off about 1/5 of its police force, unless the state comes to the rescue.
Motion carries.
The NFTA board approved the cuts while holding on to hope Governor Cuomo and state lawmakers can pull together $10 million to soften the blow. With as many as 80% of the NFTA's riders from Buffalo, Mayor Brown made a rare appeal to spare as many city routes as possible.
As mayor, I would certainly hate to see you have to reduce service, knowing the number of people that rely on the service.
The plan is to cut 50 jobs, 20 of them transit police, eliminate as many as 30 bus routes, and possibly outsource some of the police jobs to another law enforcement agency, like the Buffalo Police Department. The NFTA's police union is trying to avoid that consequence, but
any opportunity we have right now to maintain public safety and officer safety needs to be explored. I don't think we can really take anything off the table.
Executive Director Kim Minkle says they're evaluating which service cuts will cause the least amount of damage.
It's based on ridership numbers. It's also based on other means for people to get to work. So we tried as much as we can so that we wouldn't strand riders.
The NFTA is asking the governor and state lawmakers for $10 million to help soften the blow. Considering New York City's MTA is getting a $250 million boost from the state, Chairman Henry Sloma says it's absolutely unfair.
You know, every person who ran for office this year said jobs, jobs, jobs. We link people to jobs, and somebody needs to come to terms with that.
The NFTA is holding a series of 5 public hearings late next month to decide where to make those service cuts. 4 transit cops have already been pink-slipped, and 10 others could lose their jobs in January. Ironically, the NFTA is projecting a new ridership record this year of nearly 30 million passengers. Al Waters, News 4 at 5:30.